Alright, we're going to start at El Fuerte level 17 hard trial. To do the quesadilla bomb, I found it's best. You have to charge, hold medium kick, jump in with hard punch, stand high punch, release medium, and buffer it to do the El Fuerte dynamite with hard kick. I'm starting from the left side, is where I feel comfortable, but if you can go right side, that's where you feel better. Alright, this is El Fuerte level 18 hard trial. This one gets a little tricky. The trick is to time the jump kick right, or the jump hard punch. You have to time the hard punch to land in his chest and go straight into hard kick, into the special. If you hard punch and land on his head, he comes out of it too quick and he blocks fast enough. So give yourself enough space and aim for his chest. Okay, we're on El Fuerte level 19 hard trial. The trick to this one is, at the very beginning, you want to jump in as far as you can on Dan without jumping over him. So you basically want to land the hard kick on the top of his head. Don't button mash to go into little punches. You kind of have to slide mash the button like I'm doing. When you get to little kick, pause for half a sec and do the little kick, and then immediately hold down and medium kick. If Dan blocks the medium kick, then you didn't do it fast enough. If nothing comes out, you did it too fast. If El Fuerte completely misses Dan, then you didn't jump in far enough. Okay, we're at El Fuerte level 20 hard trial. On this one, you want to jump in with hard kick. As you're inputting heavy punch, buffer quarter circle into a punch. I prefer little, but you can do it with any punch button. When you do the quarter circle and he begins to dash, you have to cancel with the medium. If Dan blocks, you didn't do the kick fast enough. As soon as you land the kick, you want to buffer 2 quarter circles with any kick button to do the El Fuerte dynamite. Okay, we're on El Fuerte level 21 hard trial. This trial is basically all about speed. First, you want to learn to do the little kick and the little punch. It's important not to button mash little kick and the little punch. You want to pause about half a second to get that. Once you got the timing on that, you're going to want to practice the little punch into the El Fuerte dynamite. It's just basically doing the special really fast. The best way I found to do the whole combo is to start by holding down and back like you're blocking. Go little kick to little punch. As soon as you do little punch, do 2 quarter circles into the special, and you should land it. Fuerte level 22 hard trial. This one's a little bit trickier than the others. On the stand hard kick, you want to get as close as you can to him, but you don't want to knee him. You want to do the dive kick. So try to get close to where he dive kicks but not knees. When you do the dive kick, you want to quarter circle into the little kick but make sure you're still standing. And then do another quarter circle with hard kick to do the El Fuerte Dynamite. Side note, when you're going to time the hard kick into the little kick, I found the best way to time it right is to time it when El Fuerte's body hits the ground. Try to go into the quarter circle little kick. Okay, we are at El Fuerte level 23 hard trial. This is a pretty difficult one. You're going to want to start, you're going to do a focused attack about a level 3, double dash, forward medium kick, pause for a second, about a split second, stand little kick, pause for another split second, crouch medium kick, crouch backwards like you're kind of doing a block, and medium kick gives you just about enough time to buffer it as fast as you can into the El Fuerte Dynamite. We're at level 24 hard trial for El Fuerte. This is probably the hardest out of all of them. As most of you know, it's not just 3 standing hard punches. You have to do the habanero dash. So what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to land the first hard punch, quarter circle forward with little punch to run, little punch again to cancel, and then hard punch to land the second hit. And then you're going to want to repeat those steps even faster to land the third hit. What I found helps is to listen for the rhythm of the buttons. I think that because this one is so difficult, it might help most of you to change the medium to hard punch, which is basically the triangle on the PS3 joystick. It might be different if you have Xbox, but it helps to have the hard punch and the little punch right next to each other.